Hey, what's up guys? Kenshi here, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do something fun. We're changing the look of Tia. Uh, we're dabbing in the vinyl wrap. I've never done this before, so this will be my first time. I did watch a lot of other YouTube channels, and my friend, his dad actually used to own a vinyl wrap business. So due to the pandemic, I was gonna actually ask him to join, but due to the pandemic, I'm not gonna do that. So the vinyl wrap I got was so this is I got it from a company. It's called Metro Restyling. I did order on eBay, but they are a legitimate company from Sterling Heights, Michigan. And I'm gonna hold off showing you the color. I'll wait till we head to the garage. So you do have to wait. But I chose the Avery Dennison type of wrap. There's like a few out there. I think there's actually four. 3M, Avid or something like, or Vivid. Sorry, Vivid with two V's, and then Avery, and then there's a fourth I think. And the reason why I chose the Avery is that it's supposed to be the easiest to apply for beginners. So that's us, right? If you're watching, I'm assuming you need help with vinyl wrapping as myself. So we'll go on this journey together. And so I picked the Avery Dennison because it is for beginners. Is thin, so that's why it's easy to apply. It's very thin, and also it's good for curves too. So I'm assuming professionals, if they probably apply different types for different sections of the car. So, but in this case, I'm choosing Avery Dennison, and so because it is thin, then it's less durable. So you have to consider that if you are planning to purchase the vinyl wrap. So, and also, and it's easy to apply because it's not as sticky. If accidentally it goes on the car, it's easy to take it off before you reapply. Like the glue is not as sticky as, like, say, the 3M. But so that's it. So some of the tools you'll need. Uh, Thank you, Elliot. It's a heat gun. My friend was nice enough to lend me his. I don't own one. I hardly really use one. So, and this looks like more for a craft. So, but I'm assuming you don't need that much heat. I think the only area which will need the heat gun is on curves. So that's kind of common. Oh, I almost gave it away where we're gonna apply this. But okay, so we need the heat gun, and these tools Elliot won't throw to me, or we'll probably have to run to the hospital emergency room. So here's some little tools we'll need. Of course, credit card. This is a library card. Support your local library. And if you were a professional, you would actually order, like, they have kits that, but I'm just gonna use a credit card and cover it with the rag. And this is just to, like, for the creases and applying it and such. And X-Acto knife, any X-Acto knife, razor blade, whatever it is, just a cheap one. Make sure you break off the blade, start off new, so it's like the sharpest. Not sure what this tool is. My wife lent it to me. Well, she kind of gave it to me, and not sure if you could tell here. I believe you could pick it up at Michael's. It's definitely a crafting tool, but these are great for, like, the edges, like rounded edges and such, and to apply it, because it's can you see it this way? It's almost like, see how and it's rounded too. So I'm not sure what this is called. Let me know in the comments. But I did use this before when I was applying, just small. Okay, so let's go back. I did dabble in vinyl wrapping, but just those stickers that you with the lettering, and also her GLI. I did the emblems. I applied red vinyl on that, but that's such a small section. It's not even compared to what we're doing now. Good scissors. These are long one. I believe these were probably used, for, like, fabric and such. Edward Scissorhands. Yep. And then the final thing is just scrap paper, just for the template. Any type of things that you would need just for some of the sections. If you needed to, probably draw that on here first and then cut it out. Lay the vinyl on it and then cut it out. So that's pretty much it. So we're gonna head down to the garage. Hey, what's up, guys? Before we do this, we just both want to say thank you for making our previous upload video of the Miata faster than a minivan. It was the most views within a short time, so we really appreciate it. So just keep on watching. There's going to be more builds to come, so we truly thanks. Right?
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so I promised you before we started, right? I'll show you the color of it. It's let's just slide this open, and it's really nice. I went with it's a brushed aluminum. I'm hoping the camera could pick it up. So I wanted to match the mirrors, which, man, it's like almost to the T. It's slightly darker, but I think it'll look really good, right? And we're actually, the only section that we're actually doing is the windshield cowl. And I got the idea, besides vintage classic cars, I got the idea for a new car was the Audi A5, the Cabriolet. If you notice that they'll actually have this brushed aluminum. I'm assuming it's for real with that car, but obviously I don't have the budget to actually, chrome that part or whatever, however else you could do with it. So, okay, so let's get started now. Okay, so we have our paper that we're gonna use to cut out the template, and we're gonna lay it on the windshield here. So, okay. So, you want to hook on that side. Got it on over there. How is it all the way? Is it all the way on that side?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I probably that long. Just have to make sure that it's covered on both sides. No, you gotta cover it here. So it does have a curve. Alright, so make sure you hold it here. Okay. Trace it out. That side here. Now you're just pretty much just I'm just gonna use that tool to make an indentation. Yeah, so real quick. Oop. This is actually good. It's actually cutting it too. So you could get a close up. Yeah, this is pretty easy. And then I'm actually gonna cut bigger than this. So actually, I'm not gonna actually just. And this side, I'm purposely leaving extra as well, because you want extra on each side. So actually, I shouldn't have cut it there. But I'll cut it bigger than that. That's fine. You got it on that side. So scratch this. Just make sure you just leave indentation, or you could use a pen or something, because you don't want it to cut it. You want it extra, just to play around with. And of course, length I don't care about. This I don't really care about that. I just want to make sure I get the general line of it. So okay. So now we're gonna go lay out the vinyl outside. There's no room in here and it's dirty. And also lay this on top, and then we're gonna cut. So we'll be back. Okay guys, so we laid down the vinyl wrap on the bottom, and then we laid down the template on top. When I cut, I'm gonna cut extra, extra, like a few, I guess maybe like an inch extra on this side. I'm not gonna go by this line. That's kind of like my mistake. So, but as you can see all the outline of it. It's kind of windy outside, so it might have some wind noise. And we have these various objects holding it down so it doesn't blow away. So I'm gonna hand this off to Elliot while I get the scissors. I'll be back. Okay guys, so we have the basic cutout done. There's a lot of room. I never knew I shouldn't have done it outside. It's pretty, I guess, thin, and I must have pushed down, or I don't know if you can see it, but it's like these from the pavement, I guess. So I'm not sure if I'm trying to do it as low as I can. I only bought a 3x5, so I don't really have enough. So we'll see how it goes then. So now make sure that the car is clean, and clean it off. If you have wax on it, maybe use a detergent or a wax remover. This hasn't been waxed, so I'm just gonna use alcohol. So, and we'll be back. So make sure you get all this. Yeah, just get put it all over the place. Keep rubbing. good. And once that's clean, we'll be ready to lay down. And what I'll do is, while he's cleaning, I'm gonna cut a slit in the backing of this, in the back of it. Just cut a slit, and I'm gonna slowly peel it on one side. I'm not gonna peel the whole thing, because if we do that, then it's just gonna be too hard to work with. So I'm just gonna peel, and while I'm laying down, I'm gonna start peeling, and then you'll get the idea once we do this. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, guys. So what we did is, I did cut a slit in the middle, and we just tore a piece of it off the backing and just laid it on the windshield, the part that I'm not gonna stick it to, and just to hold it in perspective, you know, so that it won't shift or anything. And man, this stuff is really hard to work with. So hopefully, but this looks pretty good when we pushed it down there. So I'm hoping this will go away, this rough patch that from the driveway and stuff. So what we'll do is, we're gonna do this as a time lapse, since it's gonna be a lot of work here. So okay. Okay guys, it's going better than I thought. Not sure if it could capture this, but you know, we're not done yet. But you know, there is some imperfections that I can't help, but I think I scratched it. But luckily it is a brush aluminum, so let me see. I want to show you this part too. See, it's not too bad actually, right? Yeah, there was like a few imperfections here. And I haven't had to use the heat gun yet, so we'll see. And then Elliot wanted to update you on something too. So.
Okay, so remember in our, I don't know, one of our videos we talked about.
Yeah, it was the one with the transmission one.
Yeah. We talked about the Pokemon card and how it hasn't come. Well, it came, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it actually came. So the post office found it. And then they sent it to us, and it was empty. It was actually just the envelope with like a packing tape. Somebody cut it and then put a plastic tape over it. So that's pretty much it, right?
It wasn't in there. That's
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was such a.
And what the problem was, it said trading card. So the person who saw it might have thought a Pokemon card or a baseball card.
Yeah, because the company name is on there. It's from this person in Buffalo, New York, and it says trading cards right on it. So probably whoever saw it, I'm assuming in the post office. I don't want to point any fingers, but I'm assuming they're the one that took it. But at least I think I told you before, eBay actually gave us a $10 off coupon. So we're kind of out $8. Supposedly there's still a theft ticket open with post office, but I don't know. I don't think that'll ever happen. So I'll take it to you, and then I'll finish this up. Okay. So far I haven't had to use the heating tape at a heating gun. Not sure if I'm supposed to or not, or because this is just because it is that other stuff that's really easy to work with. But yeah, so far I thought around this bend I would have to use it, but so far nothing really. So yeah, I definitely recommend this stuff. Avery Dennison. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it right. But, okay, we'll be right back. We should be done with this maybe in a few more minutes. So okay. Okay guys, so we pretty much have everything laid down. Now it's just cutting everything. So I've been trimming. As you can see, I've just been trying to be as nice as possible and just make sure it's nice and clean when I cut it. So, and remember to use a clean
Exacto knife.
Yeah, I couldn't think. Thank you, Elliot. See, and I'm just trying to make sure that it's nice. I don't want it to be all stuff. So yes, as long as you're patient, I think you could do this. It's, you just have to be patient about it. It is time consuming, and it doesn't help that it's like, I don't even know how hot it is. It's like 90 degrees out, I think. So yeah, so all right, we'll be back. Okay guys, so we're done. I'm actually pretty happy with the results. There's an imperfection here, but that's because of there was actually literally scratches that you could feel. I did some spots, like here, it was kind of hard to get it perfect, and I cut sometimes. I missed the line a little bit, but overall I'm actually pretty happy with the results. This thing is easy to use. Yeah, you see, like over here. I know, I guess I'm picky, but here. But I guess from afar it looks pretty good. I'll go on the other side. I'm pretty happy with the results. Oh yeah, I gotta fix this part here. I just noticed that now. Yeah, I'll get in there. But yeah, but overall, from afar, if you're just looking, it looks good. And my son did point out, Elliot did point out that I think I'm gonna just order more and do this part and this trim, I think, right? I don't think I'm gonna do this part because I always have the tonneau cover off when the top is down. But I'm thinking this should be, I think, yeah, right? This should be.
I was only thinking this. I didn't really think this.
Oh no, you don't want this?
No.
We'll just do this part?
Yeah.
The whatever that little window is. Okay guys, that's all she wrote, right? It was a pretty hot day, as you can see. We're gonna go home. Well, which is right there, the home, but we're gonna take a shower as soon as we get back inside. It's so hot. Thanks for watching, and make sure, what do they need to do?
Press the like button and subscribe.
Yeah, see you guys on the next one. Take care. Love you. Bye.